Yes, yes, new toys. Just playing around and wanted to do I don't know, just get started here and jump right into it. It's the only way to do it. So yeah, just test driving some things. It looks like well, and can't see the screen here, but it looked like the waterfall was pretty funky, uh, like it wasn't getting a good bandwidth or whatever. So, um, but that seems to have cleared up now. So, actually, what I was going to do, I don't know. It's after 8 o'clock. It might be too late. Is to try to just do some uh, POTA, do some POTA hunting. It is Sports Park weekend, so I thought maybe at least on 40 meters, do some hunt some stations and see what's going on, and kind of test drive the audio and everything, and see how it works out. I am anticipating maybe some bandwidth issues. I've got to still bring out my cable modem out here to the shed, shack, Cato cabin, whatever you want to call it. And then that way I can directly plug into it and the radio. So I'm doing everything across the wire. So right now I'm uh, running um, via Wi-Fi back to the house, and the radio is in the house too. So I'm not sure how that's going to turn out, but at least this will give me some kind of a recording and give me an idea of what's going on. James, thank you. It is finally done. I got some lights in the background. I put some LEDs across the baseboard there underneath the bench. Um, might still play around with that a little bit, but we'll see how it goes. N0CC is out at Salt Plains State Park in Oklahoma. Do you know if they're on 20 meters, 40 meters? Oh, where'd it go? I'm also at the same time here. I'm switching over to Mac, which is a big change for me from the Windows environment. Things work just a little bit differently. Um, mm, oh. So also in this application here for the smart SDR for Mac, there's also there's tools like an integrated POTA spotting page and everything like that, which I like that. Go ahead, and I'm going to bring in the audio now. Let me know if it's too loud or anything. So zipping through the
Uniform Romeo Yankee. Good evening, 59 Texas, US 2996 2996 from Whiskey 3 Kilo. Okay, thank you. You also 5 and 9 California.
So the audio is too bad. That's the over the air audio is too loud, James. Too loud. That's great. Okay.
Was the park to park only, please? Ending in Foxtrot Whiskey Park to Park again. Alpha Foxtrot 7 Foxtrot Whiskey, Alpha Foxtrot 7 Foxtrot Whiskey. I got you perfect in the clear. Alpha Foxtrot 7 Foxtrot Whiskey. Good evening. In the clear, you're 5959 into Texas, US 2996, 2996 from Whiskey 3 Kilo.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to try to figure out how to balance all this out. I'm not an expert like Greg is yet, so we'll get it straightened out though.
Utah 59 Texas, US 2996, Whiskey 3 Kilo QSL. Thanks for the park USN.
November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot.
Who's the Kilo Delta 9? Who's the Kilo Delta 9, Mike something? Kilo Delta 9, Mike Quebec Victor 59.
They're starting to fade out now.
WW3J. Thanks for Tennessee, QSN.
November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot.
Whiskey Delta 4, November Charlie, 59 Texas, US 2996, Whiskey 3 Kilo. Thanks for the 5-8 North Carolina, QSN.
November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot.
To November 3 again. Is it November 3, Papa Mike? Man, I can't see my buttons on this radio. I gotta go with narrow filter. November 3, Papa Mike, you are 5959 Texas, US 2996.
I can relate to what he just said.
Roger the 57.
All right, you get a good night's sleep. Don't forget, Sports Parks weekend. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot.
Whiskey Bravo 4 Echo 59 US 2996 Whiskey 3 Kilo. Thank you for East Tennessee QRZ.
November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot.
November something your microphone sounds like it was disconnecting again.
November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot.
November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot. Sounds like you might have a problem with either your microphone or all off or common mode or something like that. When you're not breaking up your 5959 into Texas into US 2996 2996 Whiskey 3 Kilo. Over.
Roger, right. Copy the 59 into Texas. You 59 Central Indiana.
All right, thank you for the 59 and thanks for your patience. QRZ. Kilo Sierra 6 Alpha. Who's the Kilo Sierra 6? Kilo Sierra 6.
All right, so that makes it official. Your radio is feeding weird through the computer. Okay. Well, and this is part of the reason why I wanted to do this tonight was to try to capture some of the audio, hear it for myself and everything. But I appreciate that. Yeah, Greg, 720, man. It's I'm running through StreamYard tonight, but I can do 4K if YouTube will take it. So I'm just off screen here. I'm zipping through the list of POTA activators right now. I do like this. There's that application that you can run in Chrome that'll allow you to control your radio right from the POTA spotting page, and that's nice. But it's you got to do some back end wizardry, and if you're not familiar with programming and different applications and stuff like that, that can be a real pain in the rear. So this I really like. That makes it much more simpler. So that was just everybody on 20 meters. Let's just switch over to 40. Let's see what we got there. So it shows about 10 or so stations on 40. So we'll see. I typically have got a pretty good, at least when I'm activating over in the park, I get about a 400-mile radius on 40 meters. Pretty good. So we'll just see how it goes.
November 1, Charlie Mike Alpha. November 1, Charlie Mike Alpha. This is Kilo Bravo 3, Uniform Zulu Papa from US 0619, standing by.
Bill number 2, Mike Charlie.
November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot.
Roger, that's standby. Second operator, November 1, Mike Alpha. Roger, thanks very much. 7-3. Yours, Ed?
November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot.
Victor Echo 3, United Italy, Quebec. You are a 5-9 solid into north central Pennsylvania.
So I'm wondering if part of my audio issue isn't the fact that I'm running wireless across the house versus being directly connected.
This is Jordan, November 1, Charlie Mike Alpha, and you are still a 5-9. I copied the 5-9, and you are still 5-9 as well. Thanks for the activation. Thanks for writing us down. 7-3. This is Kilo Bravo 3, Uniform Zulu Papa from US 0619. Yours, Ed.
November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot.
November 2, Mike Charlie.
Roger.
You are a 5-9 into northern central Pennsylvania.
Thanks for the 5-9. You're also a 5-9 into upstate New York.
Roger, that's 5-9, upstate New York. Stand by for second operator. Second operator, November 1, Charlie Mike Alpha. November 1, Charlie
Yeah, Greg, I see that. I think it's once again I'm running on Wi-Fi from out here in the building back to the house. I think that's something to do with it.
7-3. This is Kilo Bravo 3, Uniform Zulu Papa. Yours, Ed.
November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot.
Alpha 3, Tango Victor Hotel. You're a 5-9, probably 10, maybe 20 over into north central Pennsylvania.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, you're 20 over here as well. I'm over in northeastern PA, and good in the log. Stand by for your second up.
Second operator, November 1, Charlie Mike Alpha.
Yeah, Roger. November 1, Charlie Mike Alpha. 5-9 plus quite a bit into PA.
Roger. Thanks for hunting.
7-3, good luck out there. Appreciate you being there, and enjoy the Support Your Park weekend.
Yeah, Roger that. 7-3. This is Kilo Bravo 3, Uniform Zulu Papa. QRZ.
November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot.
We had a bunch of stations. Couldn't pull anybody out of it, though. QRZ.
November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot.
I had a November Whiskey 9 Bravo.
It's November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot. You're 5-9 Central Indiana.
Roger that. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot. Tim, this is Matt. You're about a 5x2 into northern central Pennsylvania. And I have a second operator for you.
Stand by for the second operator.
Second operator, November 1, Charlie Mike Alpha.
Roger. November 1 Charlie Mike Alpha. You're 5-9 Central Indiana.
Roger. Still about a 5-3, 5-2 here in PA.
All right. Sounds good, my friend. You guys have a great activation tonight, and enjoy the Support Your Parks weekend.
Same to you. We appreciate you hunting us down. 7-3.
All right. 73.
QRZ.
Bravo Papa.
I have Whiskey 8 something Charlie Golf, baby.
Whiskey 8 Charlie Bravo Golf.
Whiskey 8 Charlie Bravo Golf. You are a 5-9 plus into north central Pennsylvania.
My name's Chris. I've got you 5-9 plus in Central Ohio, and I got the second operator, November 1 Charlie Mike Alpha, but I didn't get yours.
Michael on Kilo Bravo 3 Uniform Z Papa.
Kilo Bravo 3, Uniform Z Papa.
Roger, roger.
All right, well, thanks for the activation, and 73 to you both.
Park, thanks for hunting us down tonight. George Ed?
Park. Kilo Oscar 4 Whiskey Tango Golf. Park.
All right, there we go. That's simple.
Go ahead.
Thank you very much. Park. Kilo Oscar 4 Whiskey Tango Golf.
Alpha Hotel 59+20 in Connecticut. Park you up 10092.
How's that? Well, you're doing good over here too. You're 5 over 9 here in Virginia. So thanks for the 10092 73.
Hey, thanks so much for hunting at 73. This is Whiskey Bravo Hotel. It's going to be a hike. Park you up 10092.
November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot.
Foxtrot Station, go ahead.
Yeah, November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot. You're about a 5'2", Central Indiana.
Roger. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot. I've got you 5'7", 57 at the park.
All right, I copied the 5'7". You have a great activation and Sports Parks weekend.
Thank you so much for being there. Have a great night. 7-3. QRZ.
November 3, Papa Mike.
November 3, Papa Mike. I got you 5'7", 57 at the park.
Also 57 in Northeast.
Hey, Cooley, how you doing, my friend?
Good evening.
Thank you so much. Good evening. This is your Whiskey Bravo Hotel. Yes. Candia, thanks for the activation. 73. 73 QRZ.
Kilo Juliet 5 Foxtrot Lima, Quebec.
November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot.
Kilo Juliet 5 Foxtrot Lima, Quebec. You are about 5'9" is in North Mississippi.
Copy 5'9" in North Mississippi. Have you 5'7" at US 2252.
I might have jumped the gun on that one.
Copy. Thanks for the park. 7-3. Enjoy the activation.
Thank you very much. 73 QRZ.
November 9 Sierra.
November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot.
Have you 5'9" in US 2252.
Okay, you're also 5'9". I'm about 25 miles straight south of you, so probably your shortest contact of the night there. Good luck. Have a good evening. Thank you.
Thank you very much. I guess I'm doing some interviews tonight too. Kilo Delta 9 Whiskey Zulu Charlie. QRZ.
November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot.
November Tango 9 Golf.
Copy. You got you 5'9" plus here, Illinois.
That's both ways. Thank you very much.
Thanks. 73.
73 QRZ.
November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot.
I believe it was a Whiskey 0 Charlie Golf Charlie.
There goes Chris.
Was that a QSL on the Whiskey 0 Charlie Golf Charlie?
All right.
Copy the 5'9" Tennessee. Copy 5'5" at US 2252.
Roger, thanks for the 5
November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot.
November 3, Papa Mike.
Yeah, we'll come back to him.
Papa Mike, you're 5'7", 57 Pennsylvania.
Actually,
Copy the 5'7" both ways.
real quick. There's an Alaska station on 6 meters.
73 QRZ. Sierra.
Damn. Hey, there we go. Well, I was hoping to get the Alaska station. Alaska is like one of 2 states I have left, Hawaii and Alaska, which both are no, I hear you, Andy. And I think, for live streams, I think World Radio League logbook on it would look pretty good. But yeah, Alaska and Hawaii are like the two states that things have just got to align. The planets got to align. I know we have a full moon or almost full moon out there, so I was hoping that maybe I'd be a little bit closer to that. And trying to get it. Although it looks like he might be on the. Where he's at in the band. All right, back to 40 meters. We'll try to get him a little bit.
Double offender. Thanks for coming back at me twice. All right. Thanks to Buddy in Tennessee there. We'll say 7-3. Who's that mobile that keeps trying to get me? Mobile? All right. NC4SA, Steve in North Carolina.
Yeah, I can get Hawaii and Alaska on like with FT8 without a problem.
All right. 5-7 here to Kentucky. 5-7.
Shane, that is right off the radio. I've got a Flex radio, and I'm using I've got a Flex radio, and I'm using a Mac computer, so that audio is coming right in through the computer. And now I've got an external soundboard that's bringing my mic in, and the sound board is got an integrated interface in it, so it's connected to the Mac like it's just an external sound card. Thank you. I part of tonight was not really intended to do any more than just capture some of this data, and go back and listen to it, analyze it. One of the problems I've got right now is that as I moved out here to the new building, I'm out here, but the radio and my cable connection are back in the house. So I'm doing everything wireless, and I'm kind of right on the edge of good wireless here on the property. So I've got some issues with that, but not anything. It sounds like, at least for these quick QSOs, I'm doing okay. Although somebody did mention earlier that my audio was a little choppy, but we'll figure that out. Thanks, Andy. So yeah, we'll just it's going to be a process to kind of get it dialed in here. So, Andy, is that what you're hearing on the stream, or is that over the air, or which is that? So Shane, I have a DX Commander. It's the Signature 9, which is the multi-band vertical. Thanks, Andy. It's multi-band vertical, and it's what I like about the Signature 9 is it's actually freestanding. So it's designed with a pole that you put into the ground. I think it's like 8 feet. Long pole that you put about half of it in ground and leave half of it above the ground, and then you can slide the mast, the pole for the DX Commander right over the top of it, and then you don't have to put any ground radials out, and that really helps out. So makes it a lot easier. Yeah, I tell you what, the DX Commanders are probably one of the best antennas I've ever had. It's definitely pretty much maintenance free. I've seen the one thing that scared me about the DX Commanders was having to put guy wires out, and that's okay in my opinion for temporary setups. But to have a guide wires in the backyard, if you don't have kids or animals or anything like that that's going to be out there running around, then it's not that big of a deal. But I was concerned that it would cause problems, and so that's why I went ahead and went with the the Signature 9, when I found that did not need guy wires, I put that in, and it's got all the bands that I need, and um, pretty much resonant. And then I can tune 80 meters, and I'm fine with that. I don't really do a whole lot on 80, 20 and 10 and 40 are probably the three primary bands that I do most of the of my operating on. Sometimes I'll do something like 15 or 17 when I'm doing FT8 if that's where the DX is at, but I don't really chase it a whole lot. Andy, yes, I do. I actually have one of the Gigaperts POTA 20 masts. I was able to get one at Dayton when they of the small number of them that they actually were able to bring with them. So I've had one. There's a video that I did from what was that place? I took it with me. One of the reasons I wanted it was the ability to just throw it in my suitcase and go. And I had purchased a ground mounted vertical for for me to travel with. But I also, when I saw that, because that was one of the kind of things I also like the wire antennas too. When I saw it, I snatched it up pretty quickly. So, and it works great too. I was able to take the Pactena InFed half wave, but you could use any of those. I like the Pactena mainly because it's already got the two segments in there, one for 40, one for 20. And in the daytime, I don't need to extend the full antenna out. It's 20 meters is fine. And then I can go and set it up quickly. I take the 705 with me and go. So I've got a couple options now, and that POTA 20 mast makes it nice. There's also the 30 POTA 30 mast that they're working on right now. We saw some prototypes and stuff like that at Gigaparts down at Huntsville this past year, and I think Mike's already got one to test and do some videos and stuff with. So I'm excited for that to come out and when that gets ready. Shane, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate it. So I'm going to try to get some more QSOs in the book. At least I've got, I think you just need to make a contact for Support Your Parks weekend as a hunter. So I think I got that at least in the books. My goal is to be out the next couple days, 2-3 times a day, doing activations from all the parks around here. So go ahead and bring the audio back up.
Okay, Stan. Hey, no problems. Well, you're only doing about a 5.5 here, but I am hearing you, so 5.5. All right, quick question. What radio are you doing? Yeah, I got one of those. I did one on Natural Bridge today. Got 40 contacts up there today. Yeah, exactly. That's all I use it for, backpacking up to the top of a mountain somewhere or whatever. So anyway, hey, thanks for Stan, and we'll stay 7-3. All right, getting closer to that kilo. This is KN4 COE here at US 1286.
November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot.
No problem hearing you. 5-9.
5-9 on you here in Tennessee.
All right, yeah.
James, I'm
you're
on
double
40
whammy.
meters right
I
now.
got you at number 429. So thanks for the double comeback.
Roger. Appreciate you for being out there. 73, buddy.
All right, 7-3. KN4 COE US 1286.
November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot.
Whiskey 9 Fox.
Yeah, good evening. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot. You're 5-9 Central Indiana.
All right, Tim in Indiana. Hey, you're a 3-time offender.
Hey, I'm trying to do my part, my friend.
Yep, you almost made the mark of the kilo here. Anyway, yeah, you hit me 3 times. You're 5'9" this evening into Kentucky.
All right, sounds good. What park are you at?
It's US 1286. 1286. It's Natural Bridge State Park in Kentucky.
Is that over there by the Daniel Boone Backcountry Byway?
No, it's called Mountain Parkway. I don't know if it's called Daniel Boone, but I know it's called Mountain Parkway.
Okay, I don't. Maybe I'm getting it confused. There was some kind of a natural bridge down there in the Daniel Boone National Forest, just south of Lexington.
Yeah, that's it. That's the one. It's called Natural Bridge State Park in Kentucky, and yeah, it's just the one that you're thinking of. There's also another one that's called Sky Bridge. It's not as well known, and it's very tough to get to as well.
Oh, Roger. Yeah, I occasionally go down there. There's the Daniel Boone Backcountry Byway, which is about 250 miles of old county roads, logging roads, things like that through the Daniel Boone National Forest. And so I go down there occasionally and go wheeling.
That may be a little south of me here. That sounds familiar going through Corbin, Kentucky. It's like Cumberland Falls, and they call that Daniel Boone something or other down there. So it's probably one you're thinking of.
Yeah, I think Daniel Boone actually stripes across the state of Kentucky from the southwest to the northeast. So the area that I go to is out. It's on the far side of Lexington.
Yeah, it's probably all the same place, but I know they got Daniel Boone National Forest, which I'm kind of sort of in, but I didn't want to double log everything, and that becomes a total pain by itself.
Roger. Are you using Polo, the portable logger app?
No, I have that M3 FJP.
Roger. Yeah, Polo will log everything for you one time. You just put in all your entities, and it'll create files for each one.
Yeah, that's similar to this. All I can do is just double the files and all that stuff. But yeah, I love this as much as I hate it. It's got its quirks for sure.
Roger. Hey, I'll get out of here and let you get back to getting that kilo. Hopefully you get it this weekend. So we'll talk at you later. And 73, my friend.
All right, 73 is actually I'm going to get it right now. So here's the magic moment that everybody's been waiting for. I've been waiting for 773. Now keep in mind, whoever hits me on this that's without errors and duplicates and so on and so forth. So we always have those, but this is the unofficial kilo mark for me here at the park. So whoever gets me, I'll send you a QSL card. This is KN4COE at US 1286. Yours is kilo.
Well, I guess I did just kind of miss out on that one.
Whiskey
Darn it.
Bravo, you're the winner. Kilo
9 US 2194.
QSL, you're a nice strong 5'9" here into Central Papa Alpha.
All right, good to hear. Thanks for that 5'9" into Papa Alpha this evening. Band's looking in really good shape tonight. Thank you very much, other than being really crowded. 73.
7-3, enjoy your weekend.
Thank you very much. QRZ from Kilo Oscar 4, Whiskey Tango Golf.
November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot.
I think I heard a Victor Echo 3 in there.
Victor Echo 3, Lima, Bravo, India.
Hey, it's Mac.
Victor Echo 3, Lima, Bravo, India, Larry, 5'9".
Oh, Larry, I'm sorry. Those Canadians, they all sound the same.
5'9", Hamilton, Ontario, Oscar, November. Thanks for being out there for support your park weekend.
Yeah, thank you very much for that 5'9", Ontario, Hamilton, Ontario, from US 2194, Golf Alpha today. Thank you very much. Have a great evening. 73.
7-3, have a great weekend.
QRZ.
November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot.
Roger. 5'9", also North Carolina. Thanks for being out there. Catch you tomorrow. 73.
Thank you very much. You have a great 73. Oh, you did on me. Go again.
It's fading out there.
Was there a station ended in Foxtrot?
Yeah, November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot.
There you go. Came through good that time. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot. 5757 into US 2194.
I copy the 57. You're 59 Central Indiana.
Yeah, you're 592. It's that QRM a little above me that was covering you up a little bit. But yeah, you were 59. That's good. Thank you very much for the hunt this evening, and you have a great Parks on the Air weekend. 73.
All right, 73, my friend. Have a great activation.
QRZ from Kilo Oscar 4, Whiskey Tango Golf.
Roger, that's 57. You're still about a 4-5 in the Papa Alpha. Thanks for hunting us down tonight. Hey, you as well. This is Kilo Bravo 3, Uniform Zulu Papa from US 0619, standing by. I didn't hear any stations in there. This is Kilo Bravo 3, Uniform Zulu Papa, called CC Toto from US 0619, standing by. Whiskey Bravo 4. Kilo Delta 2, Whiskey Uniform. You are a 5-9 plus in the north central Pennsylvania. 5-9 in northern New Jersey. Have a good activation, 73. I have a second operator for you. Second operator, November 1, Charlie, Mike Alpha.
Yep, I did work here.
5-9 in northern New Jersey. Have a good activation, 73.
7-3.
So that's the only thing I don't like about this logging program. Is not the logging program, but the POTUS spotting page here is it doesn't show
November
me
3, Kilo Tango Alpha.
it's the only thing I don't like about it.
Good
I wish there
afternoon.
was
You're
a field
5-9
that
here
I
in
could put,
Bradford, Pennsylvania.
uh,
Roger. We got about
to
5-7 in the US
recognize
0619. Very good. Second up.
that was all the 20-meter stations. Have to figure out how to get this window in here. So back on 20 meters now. Meters generally pretty quiet for me after dark.
Peter, Resident Critical. Wow, man, that new antenna is doing a great job, my friend. I'm copying you quite well over here. Over.
That's Victor Kilo 3 Papa Foxtrot.
Thank you so much, and congrats with your 100 watts. 73. Bye-bye. 73. Whiskey 7 Hotel Uniform, QRZ.
And up.
Whiskey Papa 4 Lima Golf, your 5-9. ¿Qué es la que hay, Luis? ¿Cómo está la cosa en Cagua?
Something tells me
Ya tú
that's not
sabes,
Victor
hermano, todo bien
Kilo
por aquí. Un
3
saludito
Papa
cordial,
Foxtrot.
73.
Hey, Chris, how you
73,
doing?
Whiskey 7 Hotel Union, QRZ. Yankee Sierra, la estación del Salvador, adelante. La estación Yankee Sierra, adelante, por favor. Espérate, dispáramelo más suave, mi hermano, que está más rápido que los cubanos. Repíteme, Yankee Sierra 1, Romeo, ¿qué? Romeo Juliet. Ok, mi hermano, bueno, pues nada, saludos cordiales por ahí, Rafael. Oye, tiraste más duro, muchacho, tremendo ahí, así que ya tú sabes cómo es la cosa. Un saludo cordial hasta El Salvador, cuéntele.
My Spanish is so horrible.
Seguro que sí, mi hermano, tremendo tipo ahí en Bukele. Hace falta varios Bukele ahí para que se arregle esto. Oye, con Bukele allí, con Milei en Argentina y Trump en Estados Unidos, se acabó el comunismo en América, José.
Well, there's one station in the thing in 10 meters. It's another Canadian, or it's a Australian station. I don't think I'm going to get in. I'm going to take a look to see if that. So the Alaskan station is no longer on 6 meters. Is he still on? So there's an entry in here for him on 15 meters, but it says QSY to 17 meters. That was 2 minutes ago. So I'll wait around for it for just another minute or two and see if I can hear him. It looks like my audio or my video is from the radio is kind of fuzzy again. So well, I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up from here. Got a bit of audio and video to go back and look at and check it out and see what I need to do different. Hopefully this weekend, it's if I can find some time in between being out activating parks for Support Your Parks weekend, I think I'm going to get my wife underneath the house so she can terminate that cable in the crawl space, and so I can set up the wireless, or not the wireless, but set up the cable modem out here so I'm directly connected to it and have the radio out here too. That was the other thing that I wanted to get done. So I'm directly connected to it. That's what they recommend is to be hardwired to the radio. The nice thing about the Flex, you can run it remote. And that's what I'm doing right now. But based on how I'm connecting to it, it thinks that I'm doing it locally. So it's not optimizing itself for across the internet. So, all right. Well, hey guys, appreciate you sticking around. Have a great weekend, and hopefully we will catch on one of the live streams this weekend. I think Josh has got his tomorrow night, and Jason has got his on Sunday night. So everybody have a great weekend, and we will catch you later in 73.